Hey guys, and welcome back to Battlefront updates and a ton of hero news. Hero designer Guillaume responded to a bunch of questions this morning out on his Twitter page, revealing a lot of interesting stuff about the patch coming with the Death Star DLC. As you probably know, he isn't very active on Twitter, but sometimes he responds to like 10 questions at once, at which point we get a lot of interesting things to discuss. So let's jump straight into it. First off, someone asks if he thinks Chewie or Bossk is the best, and he says that he's happy with both of them, but that Bosk's voice is amazing and that he actually got D. Bradley Baker to make it, which is really cool to hear. For those of you who don't know, D actually made the voices for the clones in the Clone Wars and Rebel series, and he of course also made the voice for Bossk in the Clone Wars series. So as you can understand, he has a very good and versatile voice, and I can't wait to hear how he will sound in Battlefront. Moving on, someone asked regarding the stun locks on heroes, and Guillaume responded saying that it has not been fixed yet, but they are trying to get a pass for the 4th expansion. I'm assuming they mean the stun lock from lightsabers or something like that, but I personally haven't really had any huge issues with it. He also confirms that Leia is getting a small buff in the patch. You will not be able to toggle off the Trooper Bane yet, but she is still getting a small buff. We're not sure what type of buff though, but my guess would be something like a health increase. Another thing he responds to is a suggestion to make the guards slowly regenerate their health around the heroes, and he says that they are trying to think about ways to force the guards to protect their VIP, so hopefully it will come in a future update. Something I think could work is basically having the same system as with the partner system, where if you're standing close to your VIP, your homing shot and smart rocket will recharge faster. He also updates us on the Palpatine blocking ability, which unfortunately isn't ready for the Death Star, but he's planning to have it ready for the Rogue One DLC. Judging by some of his earlier tweets, it seems like the issue was Lucasfilm not approving the new ability, but hopefully they will figure something out. His blocking ability is fine now, but I gotta admit that I'm really curious to hear what this new ability could be. I'm assuming it's something where he reflects the bolts or something like that. Hands shoulder charge will now work in the air as well, something which I didn't even think was an issue, but apparently now you will be able to use it in the air. But that is most of the news he tweeted out. He did say a few more things that wasn't really newsworthy, but I will leave a link to his Twitter in the description below. He did mention that he was gonna ask if there's any way he could post some small snippets regarding the abilities later today, but by the time I record this video he hasn't posted anything else yet, so I don't think we're gonna get any more hero info today, but if we do I will update you as always. But that wraps up this video. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, may the Force be with you.